everyone. Welcome to this quick chat on energy frontiers. Now, Nigeria and Angola are looking to deepen their regional cooperation as Bluestone Gas and Power Limited, a leading player in the Nigerian energy sector, recently signed a major deal with the Angola-Nigeria Chamber of Commerce and Industry. This collaboration looks to harness the combined gas resources of the two African oil and gas key exporters. To provide more details about this partnership, I have Oyedeji Afolabi, a director at Bluestone Gas and Power Limited, based in both in Nigeria and Ghana. Thank you for joining me on this interview chat, sir.
Good evening, good afternoon, Justina. It's a big pleasure to be on this show with you.
Right, sir. So let's just get into it. Give me a bit more insight into Bluestone Gas and Power activities across Africa.
All right, thank you. Bluestone Gas and Power Limited was created after Mr. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu announced there will be no subsidy again in the petroleum subsector of the economy. Basically, over the years, we have tried to see how we can use gas as a replacement for petrol and diesel. NEPCO started it, but they got stopped. The major problem in Nigeria was basically gas supply. That is why you have a lot of conversions not taking place within the Nigerian subsector. One of the things we did basically was to partner with one of the indigenous oil companies that is flaring gas, so that we could set up our own gas processing facility and have direct gas to be able to use. And that is the edge we have over every other person. We now have our own gas by ourselves, so now we are rolling out in some key states of the Federation.
Now, what are the details of this new partnership between Bluestone and the Angola-Nigeria Chamber of Commerce and Industry?
Okay, basically, we started talking with the government last year about setting up a compressed natural gas infrastructure in Angola. Angola flare gas compared to Nigeria. Most of their gases are being flared. So we told them, instead of just flaring, you are no oil company in Angola is paying penalty for flaring. Instead of that, why can't we just harness the flare gas, put it into a combined processing facility, produce LNG, produce propane, produce methane, and be able to create the market. Angola is sandwiched between Central Africa and Southern Africa. So Angola could become a hub for gas distribution in Central Africa and Southern Africa. That was the reason why we started this negotiation with the Angolan government, which was now taken over by the Chambers of Commerce, who is responsible in promoting the trade. And that's why it was insisted that a memorandum of agreement be signed during the business mission trip to Nigeria. So that's what happened, what you saw at the signing ceremony that day.
Now, in what specific areas will this collaboration benefit the hydrocarbon sectors of both Nigeria and Angola?
All right. Right now, in Nigeria, we have flaring policies. Angola does not have any policy towards flaring. So what we are now trying to do is to bring in NNPC and the Angola own side of NNPC to collaborate in helping them to create the policies. And this will be one of the discussions we are going to be having in the October conference in Angola, where NNPC will be participating. And between now and then, the legal framework for these policies are being worked upon. We've started that link and we are collaborating with the authorities to help Angola develop the framework and then be able to utilize the gas for what it is intended for.
Now, what is the estimated volume of compressed gas that Bluestone Gas and Power plans to help Angola to optimize?
Well, I can't say exactly how many million scof or billion scof that is available now. We're expecting those information next week from the Angola Petroleum Corporation. Hopefully, once we get the data, we'll be able to know the volume. But, Angola is just a population of 36 million compared to Nigeria that is over 200 million. Angola and Nigeria have similarities in so many things. So we are like big brothers to them. So I think it's going to be going into trillions of millions scof at the end of the day because it's similar to Nigeria. And we hope to be able to do more of gas to power, gas to home projects within Central Africa and South Africa using Angola as the hub.
Like you rightly noted, we have the population and they have the land mass, and hopefully that spurs into something. Now, tell me about your plans for expanding operations. I know you're already in Nigeria, you are also in Ghana, but tell me more about your expansion plans and your exports to other regions in Africa.
Okay, basically, yes, we're in Ghana now. We are now in Gambia. We are in Togo. We are in Benin. We are also about to set up another office in Cote d'Ivoire and Cameroon. Basically, our plan is to take gas from Nigeria through the waters to this co-West African states. In Gambia, we are working with the government now to set up 100 megawatts of power. The gas is going to be taken from Nigeria to Gambia. In Togo, we are also doing the same thing and also setting up conversion centers, likewise Ghana and Benin. In Ghana, we are in discussion with Ghana Gas to see how we can quickly roll out in Ghana. And hopefully in the next 2 weeks, that should be concluded. So our own goal is to develop Africa. We have the talent, we have what it takes to develop Africa, we have the resources. Enough of white people telling us how to build our continent. It is time we Africans take the bull by the horn and let's see what we can do. Yes, our foreign partners have always said they like our integration approach, and at least that will give us control of Africa. That is the major.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Oyedeji Afolabi, Director at Bluestone Gas and Power Limited, for discussing your new partnership with Angola. We wish you all the best on this major milestone, and we look forward to the conversations that will come out of the partnership with Angola as well. And I also thank all our viewers watching this Energy Quick Chat and everyone else. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. See you next time.